Reds open up the Grapefruit League season tomorrow in Fort Myers against the Boston Red Sox. Jerry Blevins not expected to make the trip, but he is back for 2017. Key cog out of that Mets bullpen, and we're very happy about that because it means another season of Hello Jerry on our pregame broadcast. So let's get it going. The first edition of Hello Jerry, where he answers fans' non-baseball related questions, and he has a very special guest with him to get it going. So here we go. Hello, Jerry.
This is Jerry Blevins, number 39 for the New York Mets. I'm really excited to be back playing for the team, but more importantly, I'm super excited for season 2 of hashtag Hello Jerry. Are we doubling up right now?
Yeah, this is not
Hey!
Yeah.
Come on down here.
This guy, hat backwards.
This is what, I have my own segment. I don't need anyone else.
Yeah, this guy's on show.
That's the captain.
You're not being serious, are you?
Oh, I have my own show. This is season 2, buddy. You want to be on it? Are we really doubling up? This isn't going to work, is it? Today, for Hello Jerry, we have a special guest, the captain, David Wright.
Who knew there was a second season?
Season 2. Well, obviously you didn't. You didn't tune in, but SNY.
I will start tuning in.
Good. Brian asks, I'm going to a housewarming party for my fairly wealthy friend. What do you get for the man who has everything?
Well, what would I get you? The man that has everything.
I mean, you better bring me something nice.
Really? Because I feel like when
like a
I
nice
have
bottle of
people
wine.
over, I prefer people to bring nothing. Because if
That's
it's
fair.
something that I don't want to be awkward having to throw it away when they leave or, waste it.
That's fair. If you ever did invite me over to your house, I'm not saying that you have to, but if you did,
Okay.
I would bring over a nice bottle of wine. That way we could consume it, or if it doesn't get opened, you guys can enjoy it.
That's really fancy.
I mean, you don't have to go crazy.
Like, I prefer like
I'm not breaking the bank for you. No offense.
maybe like some ice cream or something.
Julia, via Twitter. My friend is a notoriously cheap tipper. When we split a bill, am I obligated to give a higher tip? I think that's a great question.
That's an excellent question. I wouldn't know that because none of my teammates ever offered to split the check with me. It's just me paying. So.
Well, I mean, that's fair. I do it when I take the bullpen out.
See,
I'm
but
the
I
old
feel
guy.
I feel like I've never worked in the restaurant business, but I have a lot of friends that have worked in the restaurant business. My brother's worked in the restaurant business. So I feel like, I'd like to think I'm a good tipper. So yeah, I would say if one person tips cheap, then I'm gonna probably tip quite a bit more to make up for that person, but try to do it so they don't see it.
I'm with you. I always ask when we split it, especially if we split it even, I ask, like, what do you tip, what do you leave in, and then I do the math. Yep.
I like that.
And they think I'm a better person. T-Bone via Twitter. I can't stop falling down the stairs. What should I do? I'm gonna let you take this because obviously
the machine
I have
that takes you up
the
stairs.
escalator.
No, the machine that you sit on.
Oh, like
that takes you
the
up
fan. What is that? The old folk like machine that pulls you up where you sit. How long does that take? Like 10 minutes?
I don't know, but it looks great.
I'm for it. I'm gonna need one of those.
That's the answer to that one.
Yeah, good. That's smart. All right.
Am I stealing your show?
No.
Am I supposed to just answer
I'm
the
telling you, you're right though. You're gonna bring up the ratings. So special guest.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Lawrence says on Twitter, I feel like I'm in decent shape for the zombie apocalypse, but can you always be more prepared? Any advice?
I'm not a big zombie guy.
I'm not either. I'm not really a doomsday
I'm not
prepper.
Walking Dead. I'm not.
That's not for me. Maybe make sure that you're faster than the person that you're hanging out with most of the time. That
I would say
way.
it's very similar to swimming in the ocean, where you just have to be a better swimmer than one other person around.
That's right.
A shark.
A shark's coming. You just have to be faster than the last person. Yeah, that's good. I think we got it. We have an email from Rob. It says, I have a snowblower and my neighbor doesn't, but every time I go out to clean the driveway, he conveniently comes out with his little shovel. I feel like he's trying to guilt me into lending him my snowblower. What should I do? He's definitely guilt tripping you. I mean, he's waiting in the garage, waiting to see you come out, and then he shows up for sure.
Yeah, I mean, lend them the snowblower. Wouldn't that be the? Who's asking the question? The person. with
The person that has the snowblower, you just give it to him and say, hey, I'm sick of seeing you with your tiny shovel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is that you don't like your neighbor?
I mean, shouldn't he get a snowblower too? Or maybe like, hey, you get a leaf blower in the fall, and you can get my leaves.
I like that one.
And then in the winter,
That's why
fair.
everybody comes to you with their problems.
That's
because you're.
season 2, we made it.
Season 2. Who knew?
We have Liz on Twitter says, my sister is late to everything. Am I allowed to tell her that events started earlier so she arrived somewhat on time?
100%. I'm fairly certain they put our clocks different so that we're out on time.
They do.
I'm convinced that our clocks are wrong.
If, I have someone in my family, I'm not going to say if it's my wife or it's not my wife,
Right, it's probably
but
your
I tell her that everything starts 15 minutes before it actually starts. That way we can get going.
Right. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yes.
Punctuality, I think, is very important in life.
I agree, and I hate that feeling of when you're about to be late, like that anxiety, so I avoid it at all costs. I'm popular on Twitter. You don't know that.
Yeah. Social media. I'm not a big social media guy, but I would imagine you do a fantastic job on social media.
It's easier.
Because of your personality.
It's easier for me
Did
because
you wear your hat backwards on season 1?
I mixed it up. This is casual. It's spring training. I didn't want to look too formal.
Cabrera wears their hat backwards.
I mean, I did go blonde, so this was Lisa via email.
Mm-hmm.
I love to travel, but my boyfriend hates it. Is that a deal breaker?
Oh, I hate to travel also.
Really?
We travel so much during the season that, I like to be in one place in the off season.
I love traveling. You get away every off season, don't you? To some little excursion.
Yeah, but I don't like to travel though.
You don't enjoy the aspect?
I enjoy, I think, when I get there.
Okay, that's fair. But if your significant other loved it, would you sacrifice and make that?
Break up with her.
Break up with him. That's
break up
Lisa.
with him.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck.
Season 2, episode 1 is definitely going to be the big seller. Episode 1.
Premiere?
Yeah, season premiere.
Thank you. That was awesome.
That's gonna top Game of Thrones ratings, I think. We covered them all. I think we got this. That's a wrap. What do I do? How do I top that?